Hello once again, and thank you for tuning in to Euroman Movie Report. This week, The Amazing Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man is much better than the 2002 Spider-Man because the acting, in my opinion, in The Amazing Spider-Man is much better than in the 2002 Sam Raimi Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield, who is now taking up the role as Peter Parker, is better at playing this tortured nerd, social outcast, than Tobey Maguire ever was, in my opinion. And Emma Stone, she is a good actress and good looking, and them restarting the continuity with following the timeline of the comic, having Peter Parker fall in love with Gwen Stacy, who is his first love, unlike in the 2002 version where they had replaced Gwen Stacy with Mary Jane Watson. It is, for someone who has read the comic, it was great to see that they have finally got that right. And I must say, the special effects, if I'm going to talk about those, in The Amazing Spider-Man, the whole 3D effect, where it was great. The scenes where Peter Parker swings across the rooftops of New York and shot in 3D, and I watched this in 3D, of course. It was great, in my opinion. Rhys Ifan as Dr. Kurt Connors, he was great at portraying this duality where he starts out being this good guy, and then the serum he makes with good intentions turns him into the lizard, and this corrupts him and turns him into this monster person. And he was great at portraying this change of his person. And Martin Sheen as Uncle Ben and Sally Field as Aunt May, they are both great actors, and they did a good job as well. And what I missed from this film was the good old "with great power comes great responsibility" speech, which Uncle Ben usually gives, and this was changed to something, I don't remember the lines, but I was very surprised that they had left that out. But generally a great film, great special effects, but the ending, it puzzled me a bit, and here's a spoiler. That after the lizard mortally wounds Gwen Stacy's father, he makes Peter Parker promise not to involve Gwen Stacy in his dangerous life as Spider-Man, and there's this whole sad ending thing, and then he goes back on this promise at the end of the film, and it was like they forgot that this was supposed to be the more dark Spider-Man, so in my opinion, they should have left him getting back with Gwen Stacy to the second film, and maybe having her have a new boyfriend at the end of this film, maybe Flash. So, but I guess they had to rush this to make it a more cuddly ending, in my opinion, with those two, Peter Parker and Gwen Stacy, getting back together. And it will be interesting to see who was behind the murder of Peter Parker's parents. There's a little hint of it that Dr. Connors knew who it was, and the guy, the man in the shadows who visits Dr. Connors at the end of the film, maybe he's some sort of assassin, or I don't remember him from the comics. But generally, great film, great special effects, great acting, and I must say, 5 out of 5 Coca-Cola bottles. Euroman of Euroman's Movie Report signing off. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you want to subscribe, and I'll return next week with another movie review. Until then, Euroman of Euroman's Movie Report signing off.